Pisces, welcome to your December 2025 reading. This is now December 15th through the end of December, going into the new year. If you've read with me before, you know I pre-shuffle the cards so that we can just get right into the reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Of course, it is a general reading. So you know the rules. You know how it goes. Take what resonates with you. Leave the rest behind. If you, to get a more well-rounded reading, I recommend you check out your other placements. And if you don't know that, I have a link to a free natal chart in the description below. So check them out because sometimes, this might not all resonate with you. It won't. Check out the other ones as well, and you'll have a more well-rounded view of what's going on through the rest of the month and starting into the new year. Your main focus or your theme for the rest of this month is blessing. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. This is a time of gift giving and gift receiving. Every day is a blessing. Today actually is an anniversary of mine. I was in a coma with COVID pneumonia, and every day for me is a blessing. I'm going to give this back to you, Pisces. They really are gifts from the universe, and it's how you perceive things. Life might not be the greatest right now, but you're here. You can make changes. Things happen. It's a blessing, because once we're done, we're done. There's no coming back this way, this round again. So focus on the positives, on the blessings in your life. And you know what? If you can't find many, I remember a time in my life when, I had to find something good. And so I remember being grateful for my glass doorknobs because they were pretty. Seriously, that's how bad things were at one point in my life. I was grateful for the glass doorknobs because I had to find something in my life to be grateful for. I wasn't thinking clearly that I'm grateful for every breath of air. I'm grateful for every drop of water. When I'm thirsty, I am so grateful for water. Just the simple things we take for granted. So focus on these things and focus on, you're admonished to receive and share them. So be a good receiver this year as well. A lot of people are worried about giving and giving and giving. And many people are not good receivers. And that's something that you have to develop, believe it or not, for a lot of people, being a good receiver. So just think about that for the rest of the month. Things coming your way. We'll start off. You have the clover, which is good luck. You could get lucky gambling. I'm not telling you to go out and gamble, but it's a time of good luck, positive things happening. And combined with the stork, that's some good news. You may even be moving to a new home, which would be good. Family, good luck with family. Some good things happening. Now you do have clouds, so there might be concern, or you might be in a funk, but good things are still happening. You see what I mean? So clouds generally, these aren't tarot cards, but clouds will generally represent just being confused or not seeing the light clearly. But you've got good things coming to look forward to this month, for the rest of the month anyway. Message from your future self. Let's just do this. Only in the darkness can we see the stars. And it's funny because she's looking over here at the clouds and the good luck. Only in the darkness can we see the stars. So you, in the future, you've been through this before, you're telling yourself, look, things aren't great right now, but it's only in these times, in darkness, can we see the blessings, can we see the stars. And you're told to focus on your blessings. You might not be able to see through the clouds, but they're there. And so only during this time, that's when we really appreciate when things are really down. So Pisces, I would say just do your best to stay positive and see the good. See the good. Your main card for the reading is the Chariot. So that is moving forward, moving on, moving ahead. Some of you may be even getting a new car, a new vehicle of some sort, a new mode of transportation, but it's moving, and it's moving in a good direction. This particular card, I love this deck. I only get to use it for Christmas, for December. But these three kids are having a good time, and they're going downhill, which means it's rapid movement. The Chariot is rapid movement. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Sorry about that. A leaf must have fallen, or I don't know, or the neighbors pulled in. Anyway, so this is forward movement in however direction in whatever area, excuse me, not direction, but whatever area you need to move on, you're doing it and you're going full steam ahead. And this is fantastic because in the past, you have at some point or another, there was an injustice. Something happened that didn't go your way and it didn't seem fair. And it actually this has kept you a little bit stuck from moving forward because the world is about a portal and stepping through a new beginning, being on top of the world. And this is showing in reverse. So it's like you didn't get to step through that portal. You didn't get to step through the way you were hoping to or move forward. So because now you are. So whatever it is, this period of good luck coming in, or things are turning around for you. Because now, after this, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Coins. Look at that. That's the hand of God. That's the universe, source, giving you all good things, abundance, blessings, all kinds of wonderful things. So it's moving forward, moving ahead. And so you've got it in this row. You're moving ahead, moving forward. That's your central theme for this month, Pisces, for the rest of the month. See these clouds, and in this is your present. Now, this is normally known as the victory card, right? This is getting the attention you deserve, getting the accolades, getting the recognition you deserve, right? Writing in, the crowd's cheering, yay, you did this, you did a great job. This could be work. This could be with a partner. This could be romantically. You may not be getting what you feel, or your efforts are not being acknowledged, but you're moving on, you're going forward, and just I feel like these little guys are going to just go through the clouds. You're just going to right through and screw everybody, and off you go. So this is wonderful. And you have the moon in your present, Pisces, and the moon, water sign. Normally, it's about your psychic gifts and having your intuition. And these are normally, I mean, they're wild animals. Obviously, they're deer, but there's a dog and either a wolf or a coyote. I would call it a wolf, which represents the wild side, the animal side, and the spiritual side, or the domesticated side, right? And it's a balance. And this is where you're going through to get through these towers. So I feel that as long as you go through this, you're going to go through to get to the other side, Pisces, but you've got to stay balanced. And I think to stay balanced, you've got to look at your blessings, you've got to look at the positive, and you've got to look at the good things, because you have good things coming. You just can't see them clearly. So do your best right now, currently, as you're hearing this, to stay balanced, a little bit more in focus. Take care of your body, take care of your needs. Yes, take care of others, but do it in a balanced way. Don't be a workaholic, or don't put so much into the holidays that you're too exhausted to enjoy them. Do you know what I mean? Pisces, just take care of yourself. Remember, you're telling yourself, only in darkness can we see the stars. So balance it out. You've got light and dark, stars and dark, right? Light and dark. And that's what you need to do. Going forward and moving to get through the rest of the month and the holidays, I see you again. This is all about, once you reach this part, or you're in the process, because this is the past, and you've got this abundance and good things coming, you've letting go. And this is also, this guy normally, he's holding on. He's holding on for dear life. He's holding on to what he has. He's holding on and resisting change. It's like a person who doesn't spend money to make money. They put their money in a bank, they don't spend anything, and they just wait for the interest. Yeah, the interest grows eventually. But if they were to put their efforts into something else, the money would grow faster, right? And so you're letting go. And it's not just about money, it's romance, whatever it is in your life that you've been resisting. You're like, you know what, this is a free-for-all. These kids are careening down the hill. That chariot is going. You're on fire, Pisces. You're moving. Whether you can see the changes or not, if there's something inside you that's saying, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. I'm letting go. Screw it. I give up. I'm not resisting anymore. And then look, you've got the Empress energy. Now that you've embraced the letting go part, now that you've embraced letting go of not getting that attention or the recognition, you've got the Empress energy. She's like creation. She's like Mother Earth. She's goddess energy. It's like you don't need anybody's recognition, Pisces. You don't need anybody's accolades. You don't even need it from your spouse. You are your own individual. You are empowered. This is pure and pure goddess energy, or God energy, standing for yourself. You can create anything, you can be anything, you can do anything. And you're doing it. You're moving forward. You have the Ace of Swords going forward. Ace of Swords is also a good thing. It's a new beginning and it's getting started, but and it's clarity. It's having clarity and having the intelligence and the knowledge you need to start something new, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a business or whether it's moving to a new place or a new job. It's not going to take off at full speed ahead, even though you want it to, because it's in reverse. So it's almost like the universe saying, hey, slow it down a little bit there, Firefly. Just hold on a minute. Slow it down. You're going to have everything that you need, and it's going to work. Now, you have the dog watching over you. This is the Druid animal deck. And dogs are about friendship, loyalty. They're also teachers and protectors. So you have this energy watching over you. So I feel like, because especially the way this flows, you've got this slow it down. It's going to all work out. But I feel like there's some things you need to learn, or some coaching you need, or even just some advice from a good friend. Remember, don't take advice from someone who hasn't already achieved what you want to achieve, whether that's in love, whether that's in finance, whether that's in work, or even art, or taking up a hobby. You have teachers there, and look them up online. There are plenty of free sources and YouTube. There's so many people that are successful. Do a little research before you start listening to them, and make sure that, they know what they're doing. But I feel like you're also protected, and you feel that loyalty for family, and you have loyalty around you. You may not realize the loyal people you have in your life, Pisces, but they're there. They're there. Honor them. Trust them, especially now during this season of change, this season of the holidays. Yule, Hanukkah, Christmas, all the other holidays celebrated around the world. There is loyalty around you. You just need to accept it. Okay? So wrapping up the month, that energy, again, you have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is about feeling limited and self-imposed limitations. But again, right in line with this, you're letting go. You found your way out. You're letting go of your own limitations, and you've seen that the only thing holding you back is you. It's your attitude. There was an old saying, attitude determines altitude. How high you go, how much you achieve. I'm just looking at the cards because I think they're beautiful. You can't make this up. Side by side, letting go, moving on. You're going to leave this month, Pisces, going forward and just leaving the old ways behind. Check out my, I just published the New Moon blog as well, too, for the new moon this week. And to go with that, you have Queen of Swords energy. Okay, and you have the Magician together, Queen of Swords and Magician combination. So doing this, letting go, moving forward. You've got the Queen of Swords. Now she is starting this new thing. She's got clarity. She knows exactly what she's doing, and you've got the Magician to make it happen. The Magician is the great manifester. As above, so below. He's the conduit. He takes from spirit, and he brings it to reality. He manifests. He has a thought, and he brings it, he creates it into this physical form. So you've got this energy to do it. You see what you're doing with clarity, this moving on. You know your direction, Pisces. This is fantastic. A lot of people don't know where they're going, but you have a direction. And if you haven't found it yet, you will. But take that time for yourself to appreciate what you have and see what you have to work with, because you've got it going on, Pisces. This is fantastic. Look, you got Clover again. You have Clover here, which is good luck. Money. Look at that. I don't know. I think I have like 8 or 9 decks in this spread, and you've got Clover twice. When does that happen? Come on, Pisces. Look, lucky break, gamble, good fortune, chance. Career, if you're looking for a new career, finance, outdoors, risky business, surprises, but it's all good luck. It's good things happening for you. Look at that, twice. Okay? So you've got good things happening. I started something new this month. I'm a medium as well. I speak to the dead. And I have a video, 14 signs from your deceased loved ones. You may be seeing signs that you might not realize are signs. And I'm working on another video coming out next month. 6 reasons why you may not be getting signs. But this month, you have some messages. The first thing is, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Now, that's from a wise loved one who's passed on. So they're pretty much telling you these limitations, these self-imposed limitations, those are fears. And fears are simply worry about something that hasn't happened yet, or something that might happen. So your loved one is saying, you know, if you need to start something, the only thing that's keeping you back is yourself, your fear. You have everything you need, or you can get the knowledge, and you receive 2 of them, and you have awakened to the truths that lie within. Look at that. Awaken to the truths that lie within. So your loved one is telling you to go within. Look at that. Go within. The truth is inside you. So you need to work on those. Release what you need to release. Let go of it. Don't bring baggage into the new year, or into the new month, or into this new opportunity, or this new lifestyle, or this new life, this new romance, this new beginning, this new start, Pisces. This is a message from your loved one or loved ones telling you, look, don't be afraid. You can do this. You can do this. And you've got the light within you. You've got the truths. You already know what you need to know. You have the unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Look at that. Right there with the message from your deceased loved one, awaken to the truths that lie within. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. There you go. Can't make this up. Inkpot. Problems to be resolved. See, all your worries, all your fears are going to be resolved. You've got some problems that will be resolved. You also have the dagger. Fear, worries, tense situations. So this is something that you're struggling with. And I recommend, to overcome fears, look at your blessings. Count your blessings. Sit down with a book, notebook, write it down. Write down how many blessings you have. I challenge you to find 100. I challenge you to find 100. You have the sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Look at that. This deck has, I don't even know how many cards in it. And these are for you, Pisces. A fresh start, sunrise, new beginning, a brand new day, a brand new month, a brand new year, a brand new you, Pisces. And then look, wrapping this up, look, you've got money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Look, look, look. I'm telling you, there's your money path. You cannot make this up, Pisces. Now, come on. I need your comments below, please. I need you to tell me what you got of this, because I want to know. I'm excited for you. And I'm recording this, it's mid-December, and I promise I'll start January with you. But enjoy this. This is for you, Pisces. And I'm excited for you. So you've got what you need to know. You've got the tools you need. You've got the direction, and you know where you're going. And it's going to happen for you. You're being told not to worry. This time will pass. This time of darkness, or this time of confusion or clouds, will pass. There is clarity. You've got swords, the Ace of Swords. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. You've got the Queen of Swords. You've got the Magician. You can make anything happen that you want. You're a manifester. Okay, Pisces, I will see you next time. Happy holidays to you. I wish you a beautiful ending to this month. And as my mom used to say, let me start that again. Mom, I guess, is talking to me. As my mom used to tell me before a reading or a psychic party, she'd say, Jenny, stay spiritual. And so I wish you the best. Stay spiritual, my beautiful Pisceans.